In a world of limitations, your purpose is to move, see, sense, think, and exist beyond the influence of limitations. Many people do not realize this when existing upon the earth. Instead, they accept and absorb all challenges or limitations as their own, a part of their reality which cannot be escaped. Limitations can also be described as illusions. Both are the same. Illusions, which are false beliefs, understandings, and awareness, cause limitations within your being and reality. When you accept illusions, whether created by you or programmed into your being by others, you are trapping yourself into what seems like an inescapable space. Everything that you wish to experience seems to exist outside of your inescapable space, and yet every time you move towards your desires and dreams, you injure and harm yourself by the barriers of the space. It is not until you become aware of the limitations and illusions you accept which create the walls of your confinement that you can allow them to fall away. The illusions that you consciously and unconsciously affirm as true in your daily reality create the scope and range of your ascension upon the earth. If you allow yourself to be free from programming of illusions, limitations, and lack, then you allow your ascension journey, process, and experience to become expansive and beyond your imagination. In truth, you allow yourself to experience ascension almost instantaneously, experiencing the vast enlightenment that is your truth within your being. With this understanding, it can be realized that your ascension is not being hindered by your inabilities, lack of spiritual sensitivity, or need to devour wisdom. All of this is simply a result of your belief in the limitations and illusions of your own reality, which ensnare you daily to experience an unfulfilling life where your ascension moves slowly. You may believe that there are many things, people, and experiences which are holding you back in your reality. However, there is only one belief system which has evolved to consume your being and exist within your conscious and unconscious mind. This belief is of limitations and illusions. However, at its core is your lack of belief in the expansive and fulfilling nature of the Creator. Limitations and illusion do support you in existing upon the earth. They aid you in being grounded in your reality, believing in the seriousness of your life, and encouraging you to feel, experience, and become involved. However, the earth and her humanity are reaching higher vibrations of light within their structures, and so there is no longer need to use limitations and illusions as an anchor. Many people are recognizing the value of living upon the earth and how it can create powerful accelerated ascension. Imagine if you were no longer grounded into your earthly reality, you had the choice in every moment to exist on the earth or the inner planes. It is most probable that you would wish to return to the inner planes due to the hardship and entrapment you have been experiencing upon the earth. Illusion and limitations have grounded souls into the earthly reality for many civilizations. However, humanity is now able to take responsibility for their own spiritual evolution upon the earth. If limitations and illusions were removed, you would be able to see the splendor of the earth with the presence of the expansive and fulfilling Creator in everything. This in itself would encourage you to remain on the earth to continue to evolve in unison with the Creator. I, Sanat Kumara, wish to share with you the message that no longer do limitations and illusions have to be your anchor into the earth. Your pure intentions and love will, instead. Many masters and angels have been encouraging you to love yourself and love beautiful Mother Earth. This is because your love will become your new anchor into the earthly reality, your pure love for Mother Earth, thus allowing you the freedom to create a reality from truth. When you and humanity love Mother Earth, then illusions and limitations born from yourself and others will no longer affect and influence your being or be relevant. It is truly your compassionate and unconditional love for yourself, others, and the earth which will dissolve the walls of illusions and limitations which seem inescapable. Our purpose in creating an era of love upon the earth is to allow yourself to be set free to exist as your truth. There are numerous ideas and forms of conditioning, programming, and brainwashing, which you and others actively partake in daily. Imagine if many people developed an ability to recognize only the truth, seeing through deceit. Truth would become the natural part of the earthly reality. You do have this ability now. You always have and you always will. However, It is the limitations and illusions which you accept and absorb which tell and demonstrate otherwise. There are many levels of conditioning, personal and from other people. However, there is certain conditioning which I wish to address for souls focusing upon spiritual awakening. Belief systems I wish to erase and transform are false. The only way to grow spiritually is through challenges, or your soul likes challenges as this creates more growth. Truth. You can grow spiritual through love embodiment, love expression, and loving experiences. This fulfills and nurtures your soul. False. Spiritual souls must deny fulfillment, wealth, and abundance, as their purpose is to be of service, therefore denying or disregarding their own needs is preferable. Truth. Fulfillment, wealth, and abundance are your divine right to receive. Being of service is valuable if it fulfills and nurtures your soul. However, being of service doesn't mean you have to sacrifice yourself. Fulfillment is eternally available to you. False. There is a need to be of service or to do something in order to experience the support and love of the Creator. Truth. All you have to do is be present with yourself and the Creator to receive the love and support of the Creator. To be present means to recognize that the Creator's support and love are eternally available to you, and all you need to do is accept and receive in abundance. It is time to realize the limitations and illusions which create your entrapment and restrictions of experiencing fulfillment and expansion upon the earth. What do you believe in which is not true? What have others told you that does not apply to you and yet you have accepted it? What negative situations do you believe consciously or unconsciously will happen to you in this lifetime? Aging, illness, poverty, loneliness. What fears do you engage with daily which stop you from experiencing happiness and fulfillment? In truth, what illusions do you believe in, and what limitations do you accept as real and your truth? It is time to contemplate, discover, and explore within your being and mind, realizing the belief systems born from your conscious and unconscious belief in your lack of connection to the expansion and fulfillment of the Creator. This belief exists within all beings, and is being released with the power of love at this time. To quicken the process, you can consciously let go of your habits concerning yourself and your perspective, while imagining within your being a vast source of light and consciousness which is born from the Creator. This inner source emanates the fulfillment and expansion of the Creator, affirming it in every part of your being. Achieving this daily, recognizing your inner glow, will not only allow you to feel tremendously happy and uplifted, it will allow a deep-seated healing to take place within your being, which will transform your perspective of yourself to a Creator-enthused loving perspective. You will set yourself free, realizing that anything and everything is possible in your reality at a physical and spiritual level. It is only your lack of belief in the fulfillment and expansion of the Creator which is hindering your spiritual evolution, ascension, and fulfillment as well as your earthly reality. When you are loving to yourself, others, and the earth, you activate and allow the expansion and fulfillment of the Creator to rush through your being and reality, creating miraculous transformations aligning you with your truth. I am known as a Lord of Expansion. Please call upon me to support your own expansion. Sanat Kumara, I call upon your energy, love, and presence to energize, enhance, and awaken my own vibration, consciousness, and frequency of expansion. Let me be surrounded by your energies of expansion, guiding me into the core of Creator expansion within my being. Here I can recognize my own healing and awakening vibrations of expansion, synthesizing them with my entire being and reality. I am, and experience expansion. Thank you.